Welcome to Appliance Advisors with Yale Appliance. I'm Francesco, joined by Dennis.
How are you, Fran?
Very good. Yourself?
Great.
All right. Today we're going to talk about appliance lead times. Something certainly, since COVID we talked about a million times. Feels like we're definitely seeing some kind of things improving there. So kind of walk us through where we are as of now, October 2023, where are we at with appliance lead times?
Listen, I don't know if you can see a tear. There's actually a tear in the corner there. We've been waiting a long time for some better news, and we're certainly getting it. Worked really hard to work closely with the manufacturers here to get portals back up so that we can actually start, as you asked that question of when do you think I'll get it, to actually say, hey, we feel confident on this day. Which sounds so simple and basic, but it's been such a big thing. So additionally to that, product inventories are certainly flowing. Still some restriction on brand selection. They're still focusing on their best sellers, but it's way more normalized. It's not back to the same day, next day availability, because moving that freight still takes a little bit for them. But, you can absolutely have a lot of options, and really if it's not one that was locally stocked, actually ask that question and say, hey, well, that's the one I want, and how soon can I get it? Should be able to be answered. Significant improvement. Yeah,
so definitely not quite back to normal, but definitely getting much closer than we've ever been before. Any categories specifically that are better or worse, anything like that?
Yeah, you're still seeing some built-in refrigeration, particularly with a brand like Sub-Zero that's built in that category, but also significant improvement. And I think they're getting closer and closer and really want to make sure, and I think you're going to have even a big jump to availability even sooner and sooner just out at that factory, and that it was ripping with product. So really kind of some excitement there. Ice makers, there's definitely still some categories, a simple category, but a category that you really can't get easily. There are a few brands, but a lot of them are still hobbled. Anything you can think of?
So I was going to say, we've talked about induction ranges in the past too, where that was kind of a category that could be difficult and was difficult really across the board. Definitely seeing some improvement there as well. They're definitely, I would say, on average, induction is probably going to take a little bit longer than gas, depending on the brand, but definitely have seen some improvements there as well.
And most companies have, if they have their own warehousing and support, we certainly have a bunch in stock. Again, it feels a lot better that if there was just a very specific model that you wanted, that we could give you some type of a respectable answer as to when we think we could get it, and that feels good for a change.
So a real answer and some actual good news for once, so that's awesome. So that's going to be our update there on appliance lead times for October 2023. If you enjoy the Appliance Advisors in general, we'd really appreciate if you would like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you don't, we'll try to do better next time then. But
there's always next time.
There's always next time. But thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.